Thokoza khehla. Akukokotwa lapho baba kunebhazi upress ibutton. Ngikuvulela ngeremote la. Ngikuvulela ngeremote la angidonsisa ngangivula ingidi. Ucanga ukuthi kuyakokotwa la kokotwa la. Upress ibutton bese iyafona bese ngiyakuphendula kuneselula endlini. Hayi nje. Abujwayele Soweto la kumenyezwe Mabondeni. Awu. Yey. Komadoda. Mathikithe ebhekile sitaphumile. Awukonakeleke bafana bamkhuluzi. Akhala ngempela ke manje.
Oh, snap, man. Back to the City tickets are out. What?
Back to the City tickets are out.
Oh, shit. Back to the City, baby. 1st of October. Tickets are available. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to the masterclass. Welcome to the masterclass. Yo, you don't even have to ask. You're all welcome to the masterclass as we hatch the past, present while we craft.
Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. We're back at it like crack addicts. This time around, we're back indoors. We're out here at AMP Studios. It's OG Samke, you know what time it is. It's the Masterclass podcast. I never do anything alone when it comes to this shit. I roll with the head nigga in charge. Goes by the name of Rashid. Prison number 23567.
The Masterclass podcast, the best hip hop podcast in the land. Rondonga Road, tell him Rashid says so. You see me?
Run down the road, man. I like that. I like that. What's good, Sheed?
I'm all good. No complaints at all.
Are you happy with the turnout that happened at Val from last episode? I thought we shot that really nicely.
Yeah, no, it was cool. The V-side episode was proper.
Yeah, man.
You know, and it landed. And yeah, man.
I want to give a big shout out to everyone from the 016 that pulled up on us on the day. You know what I mean? It's always dope for us to do like a pod somewhere and then the love that we get from people just showing up, dog. You know what I mean? Like Nyavela, and we really appreciate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We're going to be coming to more hoods as well.
Yeah, and we've been getting a lot of invites. And people don't get it. They need to cover their expenses, the road trip and everything. You can't expect us to come to Bloemfontein using our own gas and just to come to your hood. Cover the expenses, nigga.
Yeah, like this is a podcast, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's funded by you who's listening out there, you know what I mean? If you really fuck with something, like I said in one of the episodes, you invest in what you love, right?
Yeah.
So if you want us to come out there, we'll come out there, we'll bring the noise, we'll bring all the fun, we'll bring the solicto, and we'll have some fun.
Yeah.
But at least
we've been getting a lot of invites. People like, come to my hood, but they don't talk about the logistics. They don't understand the logistics of coming to your hood.
There's a lot that goes in, man. We've got a whole crew that's in here as well. Everyone's got to come out and we've got to shoot this thing. But we'll definitely be coming out to your hoods.
Yeah, for sure.
Another big shout out before we get too deep into it. Masterclass Hip Hop Sundays.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't even know what to say
It was lit, man. It was lit. Packed to capacity, dope performances.
My G, you know when we talk about a hip hop event.
Yeah.
I've been to hip hop events, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone doing like strictly hip hop events.
Yeah.
But what we do on the Masterclass Hip Hop Sunday is always different.
Crazy.
From anything that the homies are trying to do, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to shit on nobody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
no.
But
niggas is doing our thing, but our shit is different.
Here's the difference, right, with what I saw at Masterclass.
Yeah.
That is where the heads want to come to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had so many people come up to me during the night and the day. Just to say thank you, dog. Like, siyabonga bafethu. Like, we haven't seen an environment like this since almost, Lee Club, since almost the bridge. You know what I mean? Like,
because we got that situation where before even the open mic, just play instrumentals and have a cypher.
Which was crazy.
It was crazy.
Niggas was out here. Yo, big shout out to you, to the big boy. Pastor Selvin.
Pastor Selvin blessed us with a prayer and a freestyle.
Yeah,
You know?
that freestyle was nice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always good to see OGs come out here because he came through and he said the same thing to us, you know? Like, the whole crowd was surrounded
You
around
must
him.
check it out. It's on YouTube now. It's
Is it
on
out?
YouTube.
Is it out
yeah.
yet? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Peeps that.
Yeah.
But just the whole, him feeling like, yo, this is some hip-hop shit that he hasn't seen in a shit long
In
time.
a while, yeah.
Like, he's so happy to see people at church like that on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's just hip-hop church.
And he
but it's
came, he
church.
said, yo, I'm from church. And
He's
he
from
came
actual
straight.
church.
He came straight to the hip hop session.
Oh, man, that was blessings on blessings. So before we even get into the party, there's just ciphering going on outside, you know?
Yeah.
As the night went on, I saw videos from other homies that,
Yeah.
you know, are not like part of the masterclass crew. They've shot their own ciphers that were happening at the top
Yeah.
there. You know, there was ciphers
That's how hip hop should
all
be.
over the place.
That's how
man.
hip hop is supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be doing another one, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty soon. Once a month, we're trying to do this thing.
This month is for the women. We're gonna have an all-female lineup. Women's Month.
Oh, that's going to be insane. You see like that? That's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
And then, so y'all pull up. Is open mic still standard?
Yeah.
You
And
know
then
what I'm
in
saying?
September, we're gonna do a week before Back to the City. We're gonna do a Back to the City activation right here. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I just want to say, I want to get this off my chest as well. I was a little upset with some of the homies that were on the bill that didn't pull up. I'm not going to mention names
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm not here to break down. I'm here to build. But in me building, I need to mention the fact that you can't be on a lineup whether you're getting paid or not.
Yeah.
And you agree to come to the gig and then you just don't pitch because agnanyu or you don't
Okay,
respect
one
the
homie,
space.
one homie hollered at me. He was in Namibia. I was out of the country, and that's Jovi Slash. He's the one who sent an apology to say, "Yo, bruh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it because I'm out of the country."
Which is at least acceptable.
It's
and it happens
acceptable.
before time.
Yeah,
You
before
don't call
time.
us on the day in Fitzu, I can't make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
Also-
that's unprofessional.
Also, I just like just the word of advice to artists as well. Like,
Yeah,
you get there two to an hour before your set. You don't rock up 10 minutes before the set and expect to be on. You don't know how that event is going on, especially an impromptu hip-hop Sunday where there's no box to this shit. We're going by the flow, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to rock up at 8 and you're supposed to be here at 6,
because your impression it's gonna lead to. I'm not gonna book this guy again. I'm not gonna call this guy. Somebody at Afro Brew came drunk to the show. Like before he even performed, he was drunk and it didn't perform.
Vomiting and shit.
So like we're not gonna call this guy again. So your
You sort of
reputation is at stake.
you sort of blacklist yourself when you do that kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like all of us as performances and professionals, we just need to try and, be professional about the craft that you're doing, man. Especially if you're an artist in a space like a hip hop Sunday where it's for you, it's the space for you. It's
Yeah.
supposed to come out here and shine.
Everywhere actually, not just the Hip Hop Sunday. Whether it's Rap Effect, whether it's Sotra Cypher or the Spotlight, be on time and be sober and drink afterwards.
For sure, man. But yeah, big shout out, man. I think round of applause for us, dog. We did very well with that.
For
That
sure.
was really, really dope. We're gonna do another one coming very, very soon.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, G? How's your hip hop week been as usual?
My hip hop work as cool, man. I'm bumping some new shit that just came out, you know.
Yeah, there's so much new music.
Hey, there's so much new music.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it.
I see what's his name? Lucas Raps.
Yeah.
He upped his album.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Now this one sounds like a debut album he was supposed to release. Remember when we review it?
Yeah.
We said he rushed it.
and he didn't really tell us the 031.
Yeah, he rushed it. Now it sounds like an album, like a proper album. Because I see now he represented 031
Properly.
He has a song with Nasty C, which is dope. He has a song with Blackie. Like he was like, I'm bringing my Durban boys, and he was bringing the first one was 12 tracks. He added 6. It's 18 tracks
Yeah.
now. You know, he brought Youngster CPT, brought AKA,
Yep.
all the big guns.
Yep.
Now it sounds like a proper album.
It's actually worked out now, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think Vele from them, like we said earlier, it sounded rushed,
Yeah, it sounded
the
rushed.
first version of it. But I think he sat down with his people and his label, and I don't think he was happy with the first version of the album as well.
We were not happy.
You know what I mean? That's why he felt like he had to drop this. And with this, I feel like someone lit a fire up his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Someone, if it's from the label or if it's another artist, you know, or if it's Blackie outshining him. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Yeah.
But he sounds a bit more motivated is the word I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Yo, the
He's more
first song
motivated
with
for it.
Nasty, Nasty pulled up.
No, I really enjoy it.
He pulled up. Yeah, no,
I was
it's-
lucky enough to catch a bit of the live performance. You know, I was with
yeah.
Lucas and Nasty and Blackie and
yeah.
you know, almost everyone from Universal for the listening session for the album.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm more impressed with this one than our
Same here.
that. Yeah. What else you listening to? What else you pumping? What else been new? I want to talk about an album, but like I want to see if you bring it up.
I'm not gonna talk about Tyson because we're reviewing it
not
later.
Tyson. Yeah. We'll catch
You know what I'm
Tyson.
saying? So, yeah, man. there's
Singles
singles
that have dropped that you.
definitely pretty ugly. The video is insane.
Yep,
30
standard.
minutes to Soweto.
Standard.
It's insane.
That was very impressive, actually. Shout out to Pretty Ugly, man.
You know, I see what's his name? Flame dropped a single and has an album coming up.
Yeah.
You know.
What do
the-
you? Sorry. to cut
Yeah,
you
yeah.
down.
No. I like Flame's single.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the album.
What
You
do you
know-
think of the new Slick with MT and 25K and the new DJ
Oh,
Slick?
the Stay Soft.
Star Soft. Is it Stay Soft or Star Soft?
Stay Soft.
See, Star Soft.
No, Stay Soft. You stay soft.
I use Star Soft.
What does that mean?
That's the thing that you.
Yeah, it means stay soft. It's pronounced stay soft.
Really.
Yes.
I've been saying it wrong my whole life.
Yes.
So the thing we buy.
Yeah, for the
washer.
clothes.
Yeah.
It's a stay soft.
It's actually Star Soft.
No.
Okay, whatever. Stay soft. Star Soft. I call that song is called Star Soft. DJ Slick, you got one on that one. Like I told you, I had heard a couple of songs from his album.
Yeah.
His upcoming, I think Injayam. I don't know if he's calling it that, but sounds really nice, man. McLaren, you heard that dropped as well.
I heard the single.
Yeah. what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think?
the single is dope. I'm not sure about the Stay Soft single. I'll wait for the album.
Shit.
Honestly,
you hating?
it's alright. It's
Why
alright.
you hating, dog? That's
I'm-
a fire track, dog.
You think so?
I think it's hot. I think from what I do know, then
Okay, we'll talk about this in a month from now.
Word.
But I still think
I heard some controversial shit about how MT doesn't want to be like spoken about on that song. You know what I mean? I think in the comment section, if you have some better research about that, where's the fact checker on YouTube?
Yeah.
Find out what's happening because apparently MT not happy about his verse or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something's happening there. You know. Hopefully the video drops soon as well. You know. But I wanted us to talk about a hip hop album, right?
Yeah.
Joey Badass.
Joey Badass.
Can we touch on that, dog?
Let's touch on it.
I don't know about you, but I just feel like
2000.
2000. Yeah, I just feel like
I've been bumping the album. I have the
dog.
album.
Isn't that a complete hip hop album?
It is.
Like when we're talking hip hop.
It is. And I see, even locally, I see a lot of people, they like, fuck that bubblegum shit. They're into hip hop now. You know, it's back to raps. Shout out to cats like Speaker, Sotra Cypher. Shout out to DJ Malefactor, The Spotlight. Cats just wanna rap. You know.
We're getting back to making some actual music.
Yes, we're getting back to that. You know. Obviously, there'll always be bubblegum rappers doing that booty rap, but
Booty rap.
yeah, but you know, cats are out there rapping.
Booty rap.
Yeah.
Booty rap is funny. I'm stealing that one with your booty raps.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, for real, dog.
You know what I'm
I think,
saying?
I think we needed that.
So Joey Badass has always been in his own lane. You know, he's always been boom bap. He kept that typical New York sound. When everybody was trapping, sounding like they from the South, Atlanta, he kept that New York sound, and it works for him.
And also, like you're correct on that. And I think him going into that hiatus for so long and not giving us music since
Yeah.
All American Badass, this is what I expect when you go on a break, dog.
Yeah.
When you come back, you give me that story, my nigga.
Because he was on that 30-minute movie on Netflix. Did you check
Which
it?
one? Nah, I didn't peep that one.
That
I just saw him
What
on-
is it called? It was crazy, man. This guy who kept trying to find his way home, and every time there was a cop trying to shoot him.
Oh, snap.
You know,
right.
and he says after that movie he had to go for counseling.
Oh, shit. He
Hey,
took,
that
he
movie's-
took on a role that was...
Yeah, that movie is I'm gonna check the name.
Yeah.
That movie is hectic. It's
If you
30
can,
minutes.
pull it up, Trippy. If you can, just find like a clip for us.
Yeah,
of that.
it's hectic, bro. You must
nah.
check it out on Netflix. It's 30 minutes long. It's a very short movie.
Very talented hip-hop artist.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw him on Raising Canaan. He killed that role as well.
Yeah.
So fire album from Joey Badass. I feel like, a lot of us young cats out there, go listen to that.
Yeah.
And not even about what he's saying, but just how to put together a hip-hop album.
Yeah.
Structure, you know what I mean? Just like your arrangements of how you put the songs together. Tell us the story nicely, and that for me is a complete 10 out of 10 album. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's fire.
Bad man, badass.
That was really dope, man. But yeah, let's get the class in session, Soma.
Yeah, let's get
You know
it.
what I mean?
Let's get it.
Hit us up, Trippy. What's on your mind, She? What's on your mind?
There's always some shit on my mind.
I know I sometimes wonder, ne?
Yeah.
Like when especially because we discuss some of the content we want to talk about, even if we don't talk about it today,
Yeah.
but we'll talk about it in general, ne?
Yeah.
Do you sit there and think, no, you know what, fuck it, I need to talk about this on the show?
Not like that. Sometimes we be talking about random stuff, and I'm like, actually,
That can work.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Let's discuss that.
And that's in general with any conversation.
Yeah, and
with
it
anybody.
could be a status update. It could be a tweet. I'm like, actually, that's a good question.
That could work.
Yeah, let's discuss this.
Nah, I feel you.
You
I
know,
feel you.
so
You're a busy man.
So my discussion for today is in terms of hip hop hits, like the political awareness, the social consciousness. Why is it not reflected in the music? Are we aware of what's going on?
I feel you.
There's a lot of shit going on, but nobody talks about these things. You know,
That is very
nobody's
true.
brave enough to talk about the state capture. Nobody's brave enough to rap about the Zamas. Nobody's brave enough to address our problems as citizens.
Yeah. Our
Are
democratic
we so disconnected? Is everyone trying to make booty songs?
You know what? Like, I love that you said that, bro. And it's so true because you're right. Our politics and our movement and our youth culture and what we're trying to do for the country as young people getting into the space of obviously grooming younger people.
Yeah.
We tend to forget about it when it comes to the music. Everybody's trying to make booty songs because here's something Gigi said to me the other day. Shout out to Gigi Lemaine. She said, South Africa is such a big dance culture that all they want to do in music is listen to shit that's going to make them dance. So if I'm an artist in studio and I'm Gigi Lemaine,
Yeah.
I can make a consciously correct song where
Yeah.
I speak about how fucked up the ANC, the DA,
Yeah.
IFP, Zonke are, right?
Yeah.
But you'd rather hear booty music over that.
Let me tell you the mistake conscious rappers make. You can be conscious over a booty instrumental. I know I can. It was a club song, but the message, these niggas who think they woke, they like rapping over funny beats.
So you think the beats is actually like a big influence in...
It's a big influence. It's a big influence. I can quote a lot of songs with dope message. Like Kendrick. What was his last
album.
album?
Big Step is...
No, not the new one. The one before.
Damn.
Damn. He had a hit there called what?
He had a couple of hits. DNA. He had Be Humble.
Be Humble. Be Humble was a club hit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
listen to the message.
Yeah, okay. Let's use Be Humble as an example.
You know what I'm saying?
As much as the message is crazy on Be Humble.
Yes.
But we don't hear that. Like, even in the club, it's a club banger. So I'll be in the club singing the lyrics to Be Humble, but I'm not really listening to what Kendrick is saying.
But usually, you hear the song in the club and you get home and run it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's why people are playing Amapiano at home. Because you hear the song in the club, you like it, and then you're gonna play it
Attach
at
a memory
home.
to it.
Yeah. When you're at home, that's when you're gonna listen. You know, like conscious rappers, underground rappers, lyrical rappers, stop with the funny beats.
Look, okay. How about, right?
Yeah.
We find a way to use the funny beats to tell certain messages the same way Kendrick did with Be Humble. Even with this whole Morale and the Big Steppers album. Same
I'm
thing.
saying if you acknowledge and you recognize that South Africa as a dance culture,
Yeah.
use dance to send your
tell the
message
story.
across. Yes.
So, that's such a tough thing to say, especially to a hip hop head like myself. What do you mean when you say that?
You can make a dance hip hop song.
Like what? Give me a dance hip hop song. Like Be Humble. Would you say Be Humble is a dance hip?
I'd say any song that you hear in the club with some booty message, you can replace it with a conscious message over the same instrumental.
But you have to be smart about how you do it.
As
Look,
an
I won't lie
artist, you need to be
dog.
creative. Don't create walls and ceilings for yourself. You need to be creative. How do I reach this market? Yes.
Sure. Let me look at this, and I'm use myself as an example.
Yeah.
When I'm in the club and I'm listening to music, as much as it might be booty music, but I don't want to hear someone tell me about how fucked up the ANC is.
No,
while I'm trying to pop my VSOP.
nobody's listening to the lyrics attentively in the club. But I'm saying if that song is in the club, it means it qualifies to be on radio. You know, it means
Yeah,
you can.
it's
you
probably
can,
on radio.
Yes, probably on radio, and you can hear it anyway, not just in the club. You know, even when you're at home, you're gonna hear that song, and if you like it, if you liked it in the club, you can buy it, download it, and play it at home or in your car.
Yeah.
And one way or the other, you're gonna get the message across.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear you, but I also disagree with you because
So
I
are you
don't
saying?
feel
Are you
like
excusing?
That's gonna work.
Are you excusing booty rappers?
In terms of what? Because
In
booty rap
terms
is still
in terms
part
of
the culture,
not
like it's
no
the
in
dance.
terms of not of being politically unaware or
Oh, yeah,
socially
no,
unaware.
no.
Are you excusing them?
I'm excusing him in the fact that I don't think. So if MT makes a booty song, I don't think MT is making that booty song because he's not conscious and aware of what's happening in his political climate. He's making a booty song because he wants to play in the club. There's no point in him making
who is aware? If we say people who are making booty music are
Here's
also
my
aware,
issue.
how do we know that they're aware if they don't make awareness music?
You know why I say niggas don't make awareness music?
Yeah.
It's because you and I, Rashid, don't give a fuck about the political climate. That's why.
What do you
And if
mean?
we
What
did
do you
care,
mean? What
we'd
do
listen
you
to
mean?
more of that music. No,
No.
let me out. We'd listen to more of that music if we actually cared. We don't care who's running. Don't act like you're.
There's
half
no
of y'all
such
don't
thing.
even
There's
vote.
no such thing.
You guys don't even vote.
Wait. People every day, all day, they talk about the Pala Pala Gate, the Operation Tudula, the Zamazamas. You don't hear it in the music. Don't say people don't care when they talk about it every day.
Nah, my thing is they don't care because if they did, then you'd put it in the music.
Yes, I'm saying artists. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the general public want that content, but the artists are not giving
No,
it.
that's not true. The general public can't tell me about Operation Tutula.
I'm saying
a small quantity of people who just want to drink and smoke and party.
It's not small quantity of
enough.
people.
It's not enough.
If it's trending every day, if it's spoken about every day, why are you ignoring it as a creative?
Because I feel like you can speak about it, you can tweet about it, but you
And-
actually don't care.
You
You're
can-
not going out there and following whatever movement is happening. You'd rather go listen
you
to Doc
as an
Shebeleza.
artist, as a musician, you're leaving it to the Twitter influencers to address it, and you have a voice.
But as
and
an
you
artist-
say, I don't care, I'm not gonna do it, leave it on Twitter.
As
That's
an
some
artist,
fucked up mindset.
You want money,
That's
dog.
some bullshit.
Why am I gonna make music that's not gonna make me money? That doesn't make sense.
People are gonna buy what interests them.
And what interests them is drinking, VSOP, bitches, money. They don't give a shit about who is
That's not
the
true.
premier of Gauteng. They have no idea. The same people you're talking about have no idea what political affiliations they can have because they don't care. If you researched enough about your environment, you don't even know the council,
No,
the council mayor
that's
of,
not true.
of your castle.
The thing is, we like following trends. We think because so and so has a hit song, with his booty rap, with his booty message. Now everybody must do that. But we forget that. Joey Perez can go platinum. Kendrick can go platinum, making some sense, addressing serious issues.
Social and political
issues.
issues.
And you think people don't care. People don't want to hear that. But there are people who are doing that. It shows that there's a market.
Yeah.
If the what's Kendrick's album, every song went platinum on that album, it means people are hungry for that message. People want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot say everybody must do booty music. I'm saying people who are socially aware, people who are conscious, people who want to address these things, they need to be smart in beat selection.
But how
because
they do
it's
it.
not that they're not there, they but they doing some shit that can't play in a club, can't play on radio.
It doesn't make sense.
They use depressing backing music.
It's all that boom bap. Like you bring boom bap and you think you want to talk about politics. You can do it on a trap beat. You can literally have a what's that Migos song that was huge? Bad and Bougie, and you can give a dope political message through that.
That's what I'm saying. So we cannot use the beats as an excuse. Just that rappers are ignorant and politically unconscious and socially unaware. It has nothing to do with the music. It has to do with the musicians who are dumb, deaf, and blind.
Wow.
To our conditions.
I hear you, and you're very passionate about it, but I don't agree with you. I don't feel, like I said to you, this is a money thing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make money.
Yes.
As much as we're trying to make music that sends a message. Excuse me. There's only let me finish the point quickly,
Yes.
right? I can't blame the artist for giving people what they want. You know what I'm saying? And don't tell me there's a way to create.
I don't buy the.
If they
I
want
don't
to
buy
give,
the,
if people want to dance,
listen,
give them, like you said,
listen.
dance music.
Fuck the booty shakers. Listen, I don't buy the money excuse. You don't do what sells. You sell what you do.
I got you.
So I don't buy all these excuses, lame excuses.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
need to make money.
Okay.
Make money what? By doing what the next man is doing.
I get that, but also, how am I gonna make money if I'm making music hear me out. You saying it's not about the money.
Yes.
But there's no point in being a broke artist.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? You might as well go have a job and go lace music when you have spare time. If you're an artist and you want to make money,
sell your soul.
You don't even have to sell your
That's
soul.
what you're saying. If you're doing bullshit,
dude.
if you're doing something,
That's not what I'm saying.
No. OG, you saying
that's
to
not
me.
what I'm saying.
No, OG, what you're saying I can be politically aware and know about our conditions, about the load shedding, about all the wrongs that are happening in our community, but turn a blind eye and act as if everything is all good and make, yes, we out here, we partying, having a good time when we are not.
Yeah,
that's what you are saying because there's money. That's your excuse.
And it's not even an excuse.
It isn't.
That's what the music industry is.
At that.
That's the music industry, dog. There's no ways, Rashid, you can go into studio you told me a couple of weeks ago that it's 100,000 rand just to be an artist every month.
Yes.
There's no ways I'm making 100 grand a month talking about shit that the people don't want to hear.
But what I'm
here's
saying,
my issue, and you're not hearing what I'm complaining about.
Yeah.
What I'm complaining about is the fact that the consumer, me, you, and the crew,
yeah,
we don't want to buy the music that you're saying is what we should be making.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get the point that you're saying homies should find a way to make that music appealing to us.
Yes.
We want to party, dog. We want to forget because we're in such a bad situation that we don't want to hear more worse shit about the situation we're in.
Nobody leaves home and say, I'm going to the club to listen to this and that message. They're there to have a good time. Whatever you play there, it's gonna resonate with the audience. That's why I'm saying be wise in your beat selection. You can get that message across. No, you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I'm saying after the shoot here, after the episode, let's go to Maboneng and drink. We're not thinking of the music. We're not thinking of the message we're gonna hear.
Care about
we're
the
not
politics
thinking.
of South Africa.
I'm saying we're not thinking of the message we're gonna hear when we get there.
No.
We just wanna have a good time, and you can have a good time over. If we love dance music, we're gonna have a good time over dance. When you're going to a hip hop club or to a hip hop show,
Yeah.
you're going there to hear hip hop music.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether they rap about weed or alcohol or booty or money. So the message can be anyway. Don't say people don't want to hear this, because that's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
I hear
people
you.
will talk about.
You're saying there's a market for it.
There's a market
But
for it.
it's not enough. It's
no,
not big enough.
Nobody has tried it. It's
No,
untapped.
bruh.
It's untapped.
The market
It's
is
untapped.
commercial. That's where money.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason to become an artist is to make money.
I'm saying it's untapped. It's untapped. You know, you can't say it's not there when you haven't even tried it.
Like you're saying, people have tried it. There's a
Like
lot of
who?
South African rappers that have dropped really nice, like P.O and them. They rap about some real conscious shit sometimes.
Yeah, talk
You know,
to the people.
envy, but nobody buys that shit.
I'm saying, talking to the people. Talk to the people about their issues in a language they understand.
Which
you know,
is booty music.
No. No.
Excuse me. It has
Don't
to be.
don't use like dictionary words because you're trying to be lyrical. Dictionary words and American reference and American slang, thinking you're talking to a kid in Katlehong. Talk to the people in a language they understand. That's what I'm saying. The music they can relate
get
to.
to.
You don't come here and be don't jump on the beat and be a lyrical miracle individual. They don't understand that
Shout
shit.
out to those bars. But do you think a kid in K1, shout out to K1, gives a shit about who the council municipality, the guy running his little community at K1, do you think he cares who that person is and what that person's influence on his immediate life? Do you think he cares about that person?
No, it's not just about that. Like it's not just about that.
No, it is.
Listen to me.
It is.
Listen to me. Everybody loved and related to Spirit and Gudu.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it was in a people's language, in a people's rhythm. It was like everything that the people can understand.
Yes.
Now imagine if you're talking to a little kid in the hood, telling them, yo, don't do nyaupe will do this and that to you.
You gotta find a nice way to say. You can't just say that.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. It's just an example. I'm not saying that's a lyric.
Okay.
You know, you can address a nyaupe boy in a language they understand, in the music they understand. That's what I'm saying. But we're so disconnected to that. Nobody's trying to say that these people who are conscious, they're trying to be deep with the words, they end up not being understood.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying rappers, be aware of what's going on in your community, in the country, and address it. Talk to the people.
And I agree with you. I think we need to talk to them. The point I can agree with you is that we need to find ways that can relate.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to find ways that can relate.
That's all I've been saying.
I mean? Like, Spirit is a good song.
Yes, it is.
It's a good song because it doesn't necessarily tell you to like go vote for ANC.
Yes.
But it tells you to want to keep your shit together.
Yes.
Get your head up. Spirit,
you know what I'm saying?
So we're growing. We're all growing. It's cool.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I mean? Songs like that, 100%.
Yeah.
That we can. I'd love to hear a lot more of that.
Yes.
Because that is more relatable to the guy who is like you and me, Rashid.
That's all I want.
Does not care who the premier of Gauteng or KZN
I don't even know.
or Bloemfontein.
I don't even know.
Or you know what I
who
mean,
that
Cape
is.
Town. Y'all don't even know shit about politics, so we can't
You
expect
don't.
the rappers to give you some shit you don't know.
I
about.
know politics. I don't know politicians.
Here's a crazy one more example before we move.
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I know politics. I don't know politicians.
I like that.
Yeah.
Youngster CPT dropped 3T.
Yes.
You've listened to that album more than once.
Yes.
It's a very politically correct album.
Yes.
In a very relatable way. But it didn't sell as much as it should. If you're saying the messages that people want to hear are in music like that, why isn't that shit going platinum? That's one of the best.
How's the music?
That's one of the best politically correct / hip hop albums
I know,
you can have.
But it goes back to the point that like conscious niggas, woke niggas, they don't use Kabza or Maporisa or Makwa for their beats. They go for this deep, dark, underground production. That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Nah, I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. So what you saying? Niggas must now jump on piano. Is that what you saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you
That's
saying?
It doesn't have to be piano. Maporisa made Ngutu.
Maporisa made one dance.
Yes, that's
Well,
no. I'm saying
debatable.
he produced for rappers. He didn't do a piano, but he made a beat relatable to the general South African public.
I get you. Now we must all use Maporisa now.
No, it's an example, nigga.
Nah, dog.
It's an example.
What are you saying?
Okay, use Makwa.
Everyone must sound like Makwa now.
No, okay, use K Master.
We must all sound like K
No,
Master.
I'm saying there's a lot. I'm giving you a variety. Because I'm going to end up naming 100 producers. Come on, man.
No, what I'm saying to you is like, dog, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Niggas is disconnected. Artists, rappers are disconnected from the political sphere
The
in terms of the
reality.
music.
Yeah.
But them
they
as
live in
individuals.
social media. They live in social
But
media.
let me finish the point, right?
Yeah.
But them as individuals. So they disconnected as artists in terms of they're not trying to rap about political shit, right?
Yeah.
But I don't think them as individuals don't really care about the sphere. and
We
the-
don't know about that. If
We
they
don't
don't
know.
say it in the music, we can't draw any conclusion.
I'm saying they can't say it in the music because that's not what you want to hear.
So we don't know whether they are or not.
but you don't want
So
to
we
hear
can't
them.
discuss that because it's not in their music.
You want to hear AKA talk about how much he loves the DA?
What?
Would you like to hear that?
That's not politic. It's political party. That's advertisement. That's pushing a movement. It has nothing to do.
different.
It has nothing to do with everyday life and issues.
Okay.
you
so
know.
you're saying homies don't have to.
That's
rap
why.
about-
That's why I said I care less about politicians, but politics.
I hear you. So
Yeah.
service delivery.
Yes. The
You know what I mean?
situation that affects the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I won't
saying?
lie to you. I don't want to hear music, like too much music about how shit my life is, dog.
No, there must be a variety. It should be. It shouldn't
Should be
be
booty music
it should-
and that.
No, it shouldn't be non-existent. I'm not saying booty music must die, but I'm saying conscious music shouldn't be non-existent.
Okay. I got you. Should we close this one up? I don't know where we're gonna leave it because we both don't agree.
Let's seal it.
How? Okay, let's
no,
wait.
people. Let people join on the
Comment,
comments
like,
and tell us
out
what
here.
they think.
This is the masterclass, right?
Yes.
So give me your solution to the problem. I'll give you mine.
My solution is conscious rappers.
Which there's only like 5 or 6 in the country.
No, there's a lot of them. They're underground because they're using funny beats.
Okay.
So my solution and my conclusion is delete those beats and listen to what the people want to hear. Use the ear-friendly beats to convey your message.
I love that. All right. There's a solution to y'all getting a bit more conscious to what's happening around your spaces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like I mentioned, your music might not be politically or conscious, but you might be. Find a way.
Yeah, to let us know that you are.
But find a way to mix it in together.
Yes.
Someone like a McLaren Dope Boy for me is a clean example of what I'm talking about. And I
Yeah.
wanted to close it up with him, because I've watched him now. I've been following what he's been doing. this is no pole jocking, but this nigga's doing some crazy shit that none of y'all are seeing. Right? He is giving us good music with such a politically crazy message. You know what I'm saying? There's a song where he mentions Portugal, whatever. He's from wherever, Northwest. Poch.
Yeah,
right?
Potchefstroom.
But it was also a gang member. Not gang member. It was a gang group in Poch.
Yeah.
Called Portugal.
Yeah.
But you won't catch those kind of messages if you're not trying to hear that kind of shit. So I feel like a lot more people need to adopt that mentality of giving us, because in the song it's just a bar, party to that bar.
Yeah.
But it's so politically deep and conscious that I won't hear it.
Yeah.
Open up your mind to hearing how homies are rapping is what I'm trying to say.
And you don't have to do a whole album talking about politics.
No.
You know,
We don't
give
wanna
us a
hear
vibe.
that.
You can
We don't wanna hear
you can
that.
address the load shedding situation,
But don't
the
tell us that
Zamazama
there's load
situation. You can also talk about the booty in the same album.
Exactly. Tell me about load shedding, but also tell me about booty and load shedding and how booty and load shedding affects you getting
Yeah.
some booty. You know what I mean?
You on your way. You were on your way to fetch some booty,
And then
and then there was load shedding, and you lost your GPS.
Now you gotta go around to every garage asking niggas good
You know what I mean? So, yeah,
There you
let's,
go.
let's
We
shut
literally
it down.
gave you
Let's
guys a
close it.
solution.
Let's
That's a
close-
song.
Yeah.
That's a song concept.
Let's close it down.
There we go, man. You guys hit us up in the comments as well. If you agree with Sheet or agree with me, whichever way you go, man, it doesn't really matter. The culture wins at the end. We're trying to grow out here. So let's get into the free period.
Serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments because we hearing it.
All right, free period, dog. Who we got up first today? I gotta check my shit out also. Who we got first up?
I don't remember. Who do we have now?
I'll tell you in a couple of seconds. You got the list there. I think the booty music was just a lot. Now I've forgotten about everything else.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to picture what booty music really sounds like.
Is that a genre?
And who makes
Oh, we
booty-
have Hitman CEO.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does not make booty music at all.
No, he does not make booty music. You know, he's from the north side of Joburg.
Word. Oh, word.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that, dog.
Not in the burbs.
Where?
There are slums in the north.
Go Petit Sloot.
Dipsloot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, he's representing Dipsloot and he's putting in some work.
Yeah.
He's a producer too, but a rapper and a singer. He's got some dope stuff out. You know, he's been around for a while.
For a
man.
while, that's what I'm saying to you. Is like,
Yeah.
when you say North, immediately I was like, but Hitman doesn't make that kind of
No,
North God type
not
of
the
music.
booty north.
He makes deep loot. I'm talking about real life and what's
Real
happening
life,
in the
yeah,
hood.
not the booty north.
The shit we were talking about right now, actually. He
Yeah.
does a lot of that.
It does a lot of
And
that.
it's the issue that you're talking about is that Hitman CEO should be a lot bigger than he is today
Yeah.
because of the work he's put in
Yeah.
and because of the things he talks about.
Yeah.
But is anyone trying to hear that? Is anyone trying to hear that over?
No, but the thing,
Twerk, twerk,
but
twerk,
with
twerk,
him,
twerk.
that's not the type of content he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he talks booty too.
He does?
Yeah,
Like a lot.
yeah, booty, drinking and smoking, all
Yeah,
that
he
shit.
did a big feature, man, not so long ago. Last year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not. I need to find the song. I hope
He
Trippy
was
can
on
find it.
Marquis' album. I think he was featured on 7.
Yeah, on a
There
lot
was
of-
7 or
yeah.
8 songs on that.
Oh, that
Marquis.
fire, that 16, what?
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice album
Yeah.
too. Shout out Marco.
It was supposed to be a collab album. It's almost on every song.
We said this.
Yeah, we said this,
in
yeah.
my episode 10,
Yeah,
11.
but now we're giving a spotlight to Hitman
on
CEO.
Hitman, man. I hope you guys enjoy the music. Shout out to Hitman CEO, like you're saying, been in the game,
Yeah,
never got his flowers. Masterclass is here to make sure you guys know where we come from and where we're going.
yeah.
So definitely Hitman CEO is part of the free period, and I'm happy for him, Doug.
I'm happy.
I'm
for
hoping
him.
he'll pull up for a hip hop Sunday as well.
Yeah, for sure.
He's part of that. He can rap.
Yeah,
Put a niggas to
they
shit.
have some hip hop session every Sunday. They have some in Dipsloot. They're being inviting us.
Dog, the north side,
Eh,
north,
you know-
north, what do they call that shit? Fuck, how can I forget?
Yeah, what?
Look, we're gonna come, gents.
Yeah, we're gonna come through. We're gonna come through.
Yeah, we're gonna come. You guys are close, so you know what I mean? We don't have to fly.
Yeah.
We don't need
So
accommodation.
They're being inviting us. We're not being funny. We normally busy every Sunday, but we're gonna come through.
We're gonna come, man. I think they have one like whenever you watch this, what was happening today,
Yeah.
it's happening today. They did invite us, yeah. So
Yeah.
shout out to him. So he's out there every Sunday as well. Or whenever they do the shit.
Yeah, whenever they do that.
Alright. Nah, big shout out to him, man. Hitman CEO, I hope you see him.
Deep Salute, we see you.
Producer side, we got Silas Beats.
Silas Beats.
Yeah, tell me about Silas.
Silas, man, has been around, man. If you mention Black Glass, if you mention P Dot, if you mention Envy, if you mention Cap City, Rap City, if you mention 012, you know,
Yeah.
Before the mash beats, like the generation before the Aris, you know, those ones.
My generation.
The Black Glasses. Silas is the god.
Silas
of
was
that.
doing his
yeah,
thing.
he's
and
the
then
god producer
passed
of
the
that
torch down.
generation. Yeah.
Big shout out to Silas, man. I think for me, I met him through Envy, I think.
Envy, yeah.
Yeah, they once came through to studio. Really dope gent. One of those producers, doesn't have to be in the forefront of anything.
Yeah.
If he gets his splits, he's good, you know what I'm saying?
He's nice with it.
He's made a lot of music, a lot of projects as well.
I see I've seen his master classes as well in terms of music production.
How do you do this shit? Yeah.
Yeah. So he's imparting knowledge.
I like it, man. I hope Silas is the one guy, and this is a shout out to him. I'd love him to drop us a beat tape. Like, we deserve a Silas beat tape after all these years.
Yeah.
Some of the old shit, some new shit, you know. No lyrics, just a beat tape. For us heads, dog.
Or he can give us the theme music for the pod. You know,
But I like our theme music.
No. I'm saying now when we're talking a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh, okay, I get you. Maybe
You know,
every now and then.
Yeah.
We don't need no backtrack. That's a podcast.
Yeah.
It's
No, we do it different, man. We do it different.
You know what I mean?
Not your typical.
So big shout out to Silas Beats, yo. Let's move on to the review.
The review.
Who we peepsing?
Tyson Sybateli.
I always struggle to say that nigga's name. I won't lie. Young Shy.
Tyson Sybateli.
Even on the airwaves, like when his song comes up, I just say Big Tyson and I move on. I don't even know if he's big or not. He's probably like a small cat, right?
Tyson Sybateli.
How? Sybateli.
Yes.
Okay. Big shout out to him. What do you think of the album?
Which album?
Home.
Whose album?
Tyson Sybateli. Big Tyson. Big Tyson. Hey, yo, Tyson. Yo, can I say something before you get into it?
Yeah.
Just a shot at my people from the 031. Tyson and this album is a clean example of why the 031 would lose to the 012 when it comes to a let's go at it battle.
No, but he's
To a
from that
versus.
side. He's from the 031.
You lying.
I'm serious. You didn't listen.
But he lives in...
He lives in Pretoria, but originally he's from
Nah,
that
don't
side.
give me that bullshit. His influence is from 021.
I know he works with the Tato Soul and the
Hey,
niggas,
Baba.
but he's
Uhlala
he's a
ePitori.
KZN nigga.
He might be,
Yeah.
but he's living where the hip hop is.
No, you can, like, Big Zulu lives here, doesn't claim Joburg. He started rapping here. You are where you from.
Aye.
Why are you selling niggas to?
Talk-
why are you selling?
talk about the
Why are you
album.
selling Tyson to PTA? He's from KZN.
Nah, fuck that shit. Tyson, you an 012 cat. When we
Okay,
have- when we
what
have
about
012
Big Zulu?
verse-
Is Big
Huh?
Zulu 011
Yeah,
cat?
yeah, straight up 011, Big Zulu.
No, he's
rapping
Beckville.
us.
No, he's KZN.
He's not, he's rapping
It's Ushun.
Leondale or some shit like that.
He's
Where did you say he's from?
Maskandi nigga.
No, he's not.
No,
He's
but
not.
on the
Okay, I
real,
got you. Yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Tyson stays in Pretoria, raps in PTA, but he told us that he's originally from KZN.
031, yeah.
You know, shout out to that. You know,
I love
not
that.
forgetting where you're from.
Not forgetting, but also understanding that where you are is the reason who you are and sound like right now. You know what I mean? For me, album, how many songs? 18 or so? Please pull up the
Let me
checklist
double check.
so we can just talk about some of the songs on there as well. You know what I mean?
Tyson, Sybateli.
How long we got?
12 songs. 12 songs.
Got you. 12 songs.
Yeah.
No, man, you serious? EP is an EP.
It's an album.
Full
12
album, right?
songs, yeah.
There's only 2 songs I skip on that album. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 songs, and it's because of the singing.
Yeah.
I just thought like Tyson with the bars is on some other level. The cadence, he reminds me of a young Ginger Churro. The way he spits, you know.
He
what I mean?
reminds me a lot of Absol.
Absol's got a bit of Absol. in him.
Absol,
He's got a bit of Conway in him as well.
Yeah.
The West Side, that Griselda feel.
Yeah.
He's got that too.
He's too nice when it comes to lyrics. That's what I was saying before, that niggas are like, fuck this booty rap shit, let's rap.
Yeah.
He's on that.
He's on that.
He's on that
He's on
lyricism,
that,
lyricism
There's
tip.
a song on there. Can you please pull up the track list? I think it's track 4, where he's with Jay Jody.
If Found, Bring Home. Yeah. I love that joint too.
Now that song is fire.
I love that joint too, you know.
That song, that's where he literally just puts us on to what's been happening and how he's been feeling.
Yeah.
Speaks about record labels. Speaks
Yeah.
about girls here and there, you know what I mean?
And the opening,
Speaks about the game.
intro, the standard was like, when
Really
you
good.
get into it,
Really good.
like, yeah,
I don't like the song after the intro.
Homecoming.
Yeah, who's on the feature there?
Una Rams.
Yep. I actually wanted to talk about this. So,
Yeah.
Una Ram's talented nigga, right?
Yeah.
He's singing on that song is beautiful.
Yeah,
He's more harmonizing, and I think Tyson is on the actual vocals.
yeah.
And I just don't like the vocals
Why?
on that shit. It sounds out of place, dog. It sounds a bit messy. It sounds like I can hear you can't sing. You know what I mean? Like, that's that song, and I think the song after. What's the name of the song after?
Riddle Me with Physique.
Physique's is nice on that as well. Shout out. But after that, for me, it was just the singing for me is not the one.
This is a lyrical album. The album you can. It's there's no club music. It's music you can smoke weed to.
Okay.
It's music you can drive to.
Yeah.
But I don't hear any track in the club.
Neither do I, really. Neither
Yeah.
do I. I like the album. I think
It doesn't
the
have
singer's
to.
talented.
You don't have to. If some people are not about club music, so there's nothing wrong with that.
True. So this is the one to go listen to if you're trying to hear some nice raps, man, and some.
Yeah.
You know, the singing for me is not the one, but the rapping and the album as a whole, I really enjoy it.
Rating
So 8 out of 12. Wait,
out of 10.
how many songs is there? 12, right? I don't like 2 songs.
You don't like 2 songs.
Give me my percentages. 80%.
Let me calculate for you, man.
I thought you had the maths on lock.
Mr. Mathematics.
Dude, you were the maths guy.
You like 8 songs out of 12,
Yeah.
which makes it.
No, I like 10 songs out of 12.
You like 10.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the math properly.
It's 80. Plus minus 70%. Damn, I'll give a nigga 7 for that? Nah, he worked hard.
Nah,
on
it's
this.
8.
Yeah.
8.3. It's
Y'all maths is terrible, man.
yeah, nigga.
I thought I was bad, but off the cuff, son.
He did math lit.
So
Whatever.
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. What you
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Shit.
I'm a sucker for lyrics, man, and he's a lyricist.
Bar
He's
game on
lyrical.
point. Love
He's
the
lyrical.
cadence, love
9
the
out
flow.
of 10. Tyson Sybateli. The album is called Home.
Home.
Check it out.
Let's go home. We'll see you guys next week, Friday. It's the Masterclass Hip Hop Session, Hip Hop Masterclass Podcast. We out.
We
I'm
are.
from the old school, you know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team, yeah. Let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it. Shout out to OG, shout out to Rash K, set a new standard, other bars in the ashtray.